Hello everybody. I just wanted to jump on today to show you some of our awesome baking pans. I just also wanted to let you know that today is the last day that I'll be going on and doing a video showing different things. I might show some that are from past parties or something, or past demonstrations. But today is Friday and it's the last day of post. You'll see maybe a few tomorrow and maybe a few sprinkled in there Sunday. But it's your time for the weekend to catch up on past posts throughout the week, because there's a lot of them. You can catch up on recipes and ask me questions. I'm available. Just message me and I will do my best to answer them. But I wanted to show you our baking pans that are fabulous. I really do enjoy these. When I was staying at home with my kids before I had kids, I was decorating cakes. And that was my source of income along with teaching. And then when I started having children, I just stayed home and I decorated cakes. So I did a lot of cakes. And then when I had I had two boys, and then when I had my twin girls, it was like, okay, I can't do anymore because I had 4 kids under the age of 4. And so I stopped decorating cakes and just became a full-time mama. I wish that the Pampered Chef consultant that I met in 1996, whoops, that's my daughter's phone, would have asked me to join Pampered Chef, because y'all, it's so doable whenever you have a full-time job, you have a part-time job, you can squeeze Pampered Chef in because it doesn't take very much time and it's so much fun. And you know what? It helps you satisfy that Pampered Chef aholic addiction to these tools, okay? So anyhow, I would have jumped on the opportunity if she would have invited me to do Pampered Chef when I first met her in 1996. So anyhow, let me get to these tools. The new Secret Center pan, look at this. It has 2 of them, and it has the little scalloped edges right here. But the great thing, so if you don't want to have any Secret Center, you can just bake your pans just like this. And you really do not have to put any oil on these. You can baste it with a little oil. We have a little basting brush. Let me show you these tools that you have that you can oil them if you want to. This is the little silicone basting brush, so you're not going to get any of those bristles in your pans, or if you're doing barbecue chicken or anything, you always get those bristles from some brushes, basting brushes, not with Pampered Chef. And it also has a little rest on there that you can rest on the bowl. But this is where you just coat it with the oil, or you can use our kitchen spritzer. And what you do with this is you just pump it up just like this, and then you would spritz it. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to dirty my pan. And then when you're done, you release that pressure. But you know what's in here. It's canola oil, okay? You can also put regular oil in here and olive oil. But I love both of these things. And this washes up real easy because it's the silicone. And y'all, they basically just fall out of the pan. So if I'm making a Secret Center cake pan, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this part to put in the center, and you just put your batter in here. And one thing that I did, the other day my son was, I teased him. I said, I'm just making you a chocolate cake, okay? And he was like, okay. And because his favorite is German chocolate. Well, I snuck in some German chocolate filling, but this is how you do it. So I used the large scoop to scoop the batter around this one, just so it wouldn't get on that middle part. And then this one I just poured, the batter in. And you definitely want to get some scrapers to get everything. And then after it's baked, you flip this cake over, put it down on there. And then when you flip this cake over like that, the Secret Center maker is in there, so you just take that out, and then you've got your cake with the center in there. So actually that goes on the bottom. Then I filled it with German chocolate filling, the coconut, the pecans, and all that good stuff. And then I iced it with chocolate icing. So when he cut into it, he said, "Did you make me German chocolate?" And he almost cried because he was so excited. And I was so excited too. But I also did this. So I used this little Secret Center wells as well. So whenever I flipped the cake over, this was indented. So that means that this cake had wells in it as well. And it had the center. so it had German chocolate in the filling in every bite, and it was delicious. I wish I had some of that right now. That's nothing better than German chocolate filling. Oh my gosh, with chocolate icing. So Secret Center cake pans, great gifts for your kids. If you've got people, family, children that love to cook or kind of showed an interest in cooking, that's a great little fun cake pan to get with them. And then here's another, this is the 9x13 pan. They don't call it a cake pan because you can do lots more than it with the 9x13 pan. You can make enchiladas in here. You can do Rice Krispie treats in here. You can make casseroles. You can do banana pudding in here. Lots of different things. And it has the lid, so we love the lid. And again, it has it to where you can put it right underneath it so you're not going to lose it. Then we have the number and letters cake pan, which I love. I've used this to make so many different birthday cakes. Nicholas, my grandson, turned 4, and so we made him the number 4, and then I made it into a racetrack because he wanted cars. And so that was really a lot of fun. The directions have for you how to make every letter and every number in here. And so if I was making letter T, I always pick T because that's the easiest one. And you do this, and then you do that. And there is letter T for terrific. And then you fill it with your batter. I like to use this. Fill it up with the batter. You don't fill it there. And it does great. It makes all of the batter that you need. And then what I do is I store it in this little pan, the box right here. And what I also do, I used to just store the pans by themselves, but now I keep the boxes. Here comes the librarian in me, so that then when you put them on your shelves in the pantry, there you go. They're nice and neat and they're easy access. If they're easy access, you will use them. If they're not easy access, you just don't want to go to the trouble of making it. I promise you, okay? So, easy access. Then you've got to have those tools to mix up all that good batter in. Here's a really great mixing bowl. I've got waffle mix, the dry ingredients for waffles in here that we're probably going to have tomorrow. But this is our new mixing bowl. It's plastic. It's got the silicone bottom. And I love using my silicone covers. This is the round lids. And the whisk, y'all, this whisk is 19 years old. I'm telling you, they last forever. There's no rust, and the prongs are perfect. But it's a really good thing. I love these little mixing things. And what you'll do is mix up the liquid ingredients first, the eggs, the oil, the water, the milk, whatever you're mixing. Then add that dry ingredients to it. And you don't even have to get out the mix master. And then after you've baked it, then you're going to decorate it. So you can get our easy accent decorator. I forgot to get this. Hopefully some of y'all got the little skinny scraper free whenever you spent over $80, and you got this skinny scraper to fill the easy accent decorator. See, it's got that narrow opening, so you want to have a narrow scraper. I'm telling you. So you put all that in here and knock it down, and then you're going to put this in here, and it matches up. The little arrows match up right there. Of course, when there's icing in there, that's up. Then you just start pumping it, and then you can squirt it. Now, this is what I would use with fluffy, lighter icing. If you have buttercream icing, you're going to want to use these, our decorating bags. And y'all, these are fantastic. When I was decorating cakes, I was using a different brand, and after a while, they start stinking, and they get icky and sticky. These do not get icky and sticky. They're just the best thing. They're wonderful. So anyhow, these are just a few of the baking tools that help you in the kitchen and make you want to cook and make it so much more enjoyable. When you have the right tools, it's very enjoyable. Remember, when you spend $80, you get to pick either the corn cob knobs in this cute little container or the kernel cutter, which Valerie cannot find, but hopefully you've seen pictures of it. So happy Friday, and the word of the day is, we're gonna go with, how about icing? Because I love icing. So message me icing and you get 10 more tickets. Good night, bye. Guys, y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.